because obviously with the show, you always have like an idea in mind and a concept in mind, and then you don't really know until you put it out there what it'll become, right? But the whole idea was I wanted to get people on a show that you ordinarily would not meet day to day, or you wouldn't, you know, what networking's like. You always meet the same kinds of characters, right? And I thought, wouldn't it be interesting? Because we meet so many diverse people in our business communities. If I could get people who are knowledge experts or subject matter experts, but actually they're in fields that you would never meet. And then I just made a list of people I knew, and then people that I'd potentially been following on social media for years, and thought, oh gosh, wouldn't they be fascinating? Like if I could get to know what it is that their day looks like and talk to them about it.
So how they got to where they are, like what,
and how they got there. Yeah, because it's always wiggly. It's never straight.
It's always wiggly, but also, I mean, we've got a process of getting people through their personal brand, and we are asking questions and things like that to try and get them to that point. But the people you've been talking to have just got on with it. They've started somewhere. They realised they needed to be a presence or be known in their industry, and they've started. So
yeah, and I also just got over themselves. Like, so it was nice. Like, none of them had done necessarily personal branding, but what I was interested in is there were parts to them that were obviously appealing to me, and they were obviously doing right. You know, because everybody is doing something right. It's just whether you've got a cohesive strategy in sorting out the gap analysis, you know, things that you're missing. But a lot of people are coming to things naturally themselves, but it's stuff that holds us all back, you know, the imposter syndrome, fear of getting on a stage, the confidence of talking about what you know, what you do and things like that. And to hear a fighter pilot talk about that, and then someone who works for the Ministry of Defence, or someone who is a wildlife artist, or, you know, they're all completely different fields, but they're all human and they're all fallible. I think that's...
And they're all wanting to make connections with the people that they serve.
Confidently navigate your brand's future, fit for purpose and poised for success.